It'd be great if you all don't have to do as much research as I do as a result of watching some of my videos. So, here's my daughter getting home from school. Hi, baby girl.
Hi, Daddy.
How's your day?
Good.
Good. I love you.
Me too.
Okay, so I'm going to get this thing open, then I'll shoot another video and we'll clip it together here. Alright. So this one is the where's KDH 14600D. You see all this information here. That's what I have here. And so it comes with the a little port right here, and I don't know much about these things, so I'm gonna get to figure it out. Read through the instruction manual, but I know that these are where your potentiometer or your throttle switch will go to, and then there's where the battery pack and motor connect to. So as I figure this out, I will show everybody what I'm working on. There's some wiring diagrams that come with this thing, so kind of go through that. Show everybody what I'm looking at. Alright, there's the motor. It showed up today. Electric motor. That's the back side of it. This thing is heavy. I don't know if I can give you some perspective on how big it is. It's a pretty big motor. I had to wrap a rope through here and drape the rope over my shoulder to actually get it straddled between my legs and put it on that chair. I don't know if I should have done that. It was heavy. We'll have to borrow somebody's cherry picker to move that thing around anymore. Anyway, there it is. I have the control unit. I think I've already made a little video, so I'll clip it together with this one. And we have the batteries, and I have the throttle. I have everything that I need. Hi, Reedy. Reed's working on the back of the truck. I have begun to... I'll just real quick take you over here. Here's the motor. One thing I'm going to try and do is right here is my throttle cable, and it connects right here, the electric throttle. I'm actually going to try and mount right here as close as possible to where the existing one is. What that will allow me to do is always use the stock throttle cable. I won't have to try and mess around with any of that. And then also, if you can see right here, you have the motor mounts.
Daddy.
Hey, buddy. I will use the stock motor mounts as well to fabricate a cradle so that the motor can sit on there. I'm making a video. So this thing comes out here pretty quick, and then we'll go the electric motor, and I'll just keep making videos as we go. Hey, get down. Okay, here is the contactor. No, buddy, put your hand. No. Alright, let's see if I can get a main contactor, 400 amp, 12 volt. This will run up to 144 volts, but I'll probably be running 120. And here is the throttle. So this will, yep, there, Reed's showing us the papers. Okay, there we go. Okay, stop, bud. Mounting holes, and I will mount this right to the firewall. Like I showed you where the stock throttle is, and it'll just connect to this, and that will be the throttle, and this will connect to the controller, which I showed you already.
Not yours.
Here's the fuse holder. You got to have a fuse in your system. You're running a lot of fairly expensive components. If you were to have a short, you want to have a nice big heavy fuse, and the fuse that goes into this thing, this will mount somewhere close to the controller. All the controller and motor and everything, I want that to be very close together, but fuse that goes in this I have not got, I think I got the wrong fuse, but either way, probably the next time you see this will be mounted in the firewall somewhere between the motor and the controller. Okay, and just to kind of show you what I've done down here, I have done the whole shackle lift, but I want to show you here, everywhere, over here, up in there, everywhere the bed connects, I've loosened the bolts. I'm ready to actually lift the bed off. The only thing that's keeping me from doing it is what I believe is the stock spare tire. I think it's stock. I don't have the tool to actually drop this chain right here down and lower the tire. I don't even know if I really want to keep this here just because of the battery boxes that are going in. So I'm going to cut that chain and drop this thing out. That's actually mounts to the bottom of the bed. It's the only thing holding the bed on right now. And so I need to get this thing hinged off, so I'm going to drop that tire off and get this bed hinged up and get another video shot of this thing when I get the bed hinged up so you can really see where I'm going to build the battery boxes. As you can see right there, on the driver's side there is a gas tank that will have to come out because it is where the battery boxes are. On the passenger side though, over there, it's pretty open. And so I'll build my first set of battery boxes on that side and kind of use that as a template once I get the gas tank out to build them on the other side. Should be some fun stuff.